Uganda yadosula mukatango yochakasoliwo tocha wansiyo yuwe Uganda nebogende bulaya no waso muzungu nze nempaso musoga techikuchusa yadde nyindo yoli mpamvu ate yoli nyimpi temutusosola. We are brothers etoke nechinyebwa lumonde nekawo yemmere ya kuno jagala nnyo Uganda ndi munna Uganda jagala nnyo Uganda ndi mwana wa kuno ndi mwana wa kuno nasomera wano nze nkolera wano ate ndizikibwa kuno yadde emyala giwunya nebikubiluma. It's my motherland, I love Uganda. Waliwo olubuga n'ogwa mu kinnya enguudo za kuno eyo ye Uganda nze nenkera okukola gwolinda kunyaga oliba otya naye. Let's work together otemula otya omwana yadde tomuzaala.
Wandyagadde okumanya ekirooto kye ki? London Media Academy ekuwadde omukisa eri ggwe alina ekirooto ekyokukolako ku radio ne TV. Okusoma amawulire nga ky'osoma ky'okwatako. Wamala siniya ey'okunoba ey'omukaaga tulina diploma ne certificate mu journalism and mass communication, video production and filmmaking, graphics designing, 3D animation, web designing, marketing, public relations n'amasomo amalala mangi. Tulina studio ez'omulembe eza radio ne TV. Basomesa abakugu abali mu mawulire. London Media Academy tulina enkolagana ne Islamic Core University. Jangu wewandiise mu lusoma luno abaana 10 abasooka bakusalirwako ebitundu 3 ku buli 10. Olina gy'osomera naye nga tofuna practicals. Jangu tukuyambe. Tusangibwa Old Kampala opposite St. Matia Mulumba Church. Essimu 075 14 73 51 075 14 73 51. London Media Academy.
Habari za mchana. For those I left crawling, it means good afternoon. Hope your week was good, but mine wasn't really. It's Julie Joy, Show the Source, and I'm going to tell you why my week wasn't really good, and that made me change the usual way of doing this show, because really my heart is bleeding, and it's where I get the word of wisdom today. A lot has been in the week, and that includes the riots, of which we are not all happy about. Because if you didn't lose a friend, at least there was confusion or something that wasn't really good. And it's why I'm getting the word of wisdom, is that first, before anything, I remind you something that you know but kind of forgot, that besides anything, we are still Ugandans. Whatever you do, we are still Ugandans. Not that we are still Ugandans. Let's love our country. Love motivates a lot of things. Okay? You can't just hammer your sister, whether it's by blood. She's your sister. She's someone's mother. She's someone's friend. Besides everything, whatever you have, whatever aim you have, whatever you're fighting for, it's still that you're doing it the wrong way. You have the right motive, but you still do it the wrong way. Not to sound political, but again, I care for my motherland. We are still Ugandans, and I'm going to be bringing you all the songs, all the artists that have come up with songs that really tell us about our Uganda. Maybe when we fall in love with our country, we won't do certain things. We won't hurt each other. Before I go into that so much, I kind of forgot. Thursday it was the men's day, and no one really buggered to celebrate them. I want to celebrate all men. It takes a lot to be a man, so I don't know if you all have the qualities of a man. I will list them just a bit. Okay, being a man includes you have to be responsible, and nowadays we have males, but we don't have men. There are few. That's why men, okay, they are into so much that the ones that are actually making women fight, they are men just because they are not responsible. If you see in the riots, there are no women mostly. Okay, they are women, but again they are motivated by men, I guess. So as with men, I think God had this planned that there was a men's day, and men, if you stand in your right positions, we will have a better nation. We will have a better nation, really, because it has always been men. It's from God that men, if they are really righteous or something, if they stand in their right position, they can lead. They can lead. Okay, women can also lead, but again, it's men. So I pray every gentleman, I don't know, every man in this country to really stand in their positions so that we come up with a better nation. Again, to talk about what really made me sad is that people no longer think before acting. What happened to that? What happened to thinking before acting? Do you think of the consequences? Besides being like, I have this, think, plan. What will happen after this? If I dig a hole in the road, what will happen next? It's just one day and you're doing that. We have 1,000 days coming. Where are people going to pass? Think about the money that really was used. You're again going to complain about the roads. Not to just sound political. Again, there are some things on both sides. I'm not on any side. We are all wrong. And the only way to come together to see the right thing is to care about our motherland. I have a song that is from St. Lucia and Nanjego. It's about Uganda. Nkwagala Uganda yange. Let me hope you will fall in love with your Uganda once again. Let me come back after that song.
Wandyagadde okumanya ekirooto kye ki? London Media Academy ekuwadde omukisa eri ggwe alina ekirooto eky'okukolako ku radio ne TV, okusoma amawulire nga ky'osoma ky'okwatako. Wamala siniya ey'okunoba ey'omukaaga, tulina diploma ne certificate mu journalism and mass communication, video production and film making, graphics designing, 3D animation, web designing, marketing, public relations n'amasomo amalala mangi. Tulina studio ez'omulembe eza radio ne TV basomesebwa bakugu abali mu mawulire. London Media Academy tulina enkolagana ne Islamic Core University. Jangu wewandiise mu lusoma luno abaana 10 abasooka bakusayirwako ebitundu 3 ku buli 10. Olina gy'osomera naye nga tofuna practicals. Jangu tukuyambe. Tusangibwa Old Kampala opposite St. Matthew Mulumba Church. Essimu 075 14 73 51 075 14 73 51. London Media Academy.
I thank you for watching me. Hope you're still with me. I was still saying that the main factor is love, and love motivates tolerance. We should tolerate one another. We should have integrity. We should know our worth. We are not going to be in a peaceful Uganda when we are all dead. Whoever has to play their part, please play it well. The police, you have to protect us. Please define the real, that word protecting. Please define it. We are giving our young ones a very bad image. Whatever your motive was, whatever, it doesn't matter as much as our lives. I don't know who will compensate for that boy I watched who lost his legs. That boy has to play football. He has to enjoy his childhood, but he has no legs. Whichever side, we are not picking the right one. We were all wrong about that. As for me, I don't encourage that, and I didn't see a good picture in that. Really, I own these opinions because I believe in them. Let's tolerate each other. Let's know our worth. We are worth than being shot like on the roads, dying as dogs. We are worse than that. Your life matters a lot. Please don't do what will make you lose your life. Whatever your aim is, it may be good, but do it in the right way. I have a lot of songs, and that includes also that one of Vogembe. It's Muna Uganda. Then all are going to play, that is also Judith the video Muna Uganda by Weasel and Radio. Muna Uganda, still Muna Uganda by Juliana, and the last is by Bobby Wine and Nubian. Again, I'm playing this because by then he was still a musician. If you're not on his side or not supporting him, just listen to his music. He has roles to play. Why? Okay, he's a candidate now, but he's still a musician. He has a message to give you. Listen and fall in love with our Uganda once again, and think before you act. I don't know what happened to the elders not engaging in, I don't know, not fighting with the young ones. It's just explaining to them. You can't find me arguing with the little kid because they've just taken something of mine. I find a way. Again, I'm not okay sabotaging anything, but I'm requesting we find a better way. We are not doing any better, whichever ways we are up to. This is a cry for our motherland. We need to just love one another. Again, you can be alone and mess up. You can be alone in the house and misplace everything and make us and be like, how did I do this? You can wrong yourself. What of another? Let's be motivated by love and tolerate each another. We don't want to be like we are fighting for this. Again, some of us have lost the loved ones. So my point is just to consider Uganda. Consider the young ones. What are they saying? Instead of playing now their games, they are hearing bullets, they are losing parents, it doesn't show a good picture at all. I hope I said what I had to say. You may think or whatever you think, but again, I believe in this. Just be motivated by love and remember this is your country. Bugembe in his song is like, this is our Uganda. This is our Uganda still. Whatever is still wrong, just improve.
Uganda.
I come from the black, yellow and red, symbolizing a beautiful nation, gifted by nature.
Uganda, Naboli Muna Uganda,
Muna Uganda,
Mama Uganda, Penatoliva Uganda,
Uriva Uganda,
Muna Uganda, Naboli Muna Uganda,
Muna Uganda,
Mama Uganda, Penatoliva Uganda. Abandani wakanga na wa television, Naboli chenda batijubisa mu America, biri musitate kwa kuwa mu America, Naboli chaka mibaonda timu cha America, kumano mutoye gomba kuwa mu America, tukanga nawe mu mazima we isati America, mu America yasala ko mupirika, tukanga mu America asala mu mupirika, obaba takola batabo, okutwa katanga bole chawe, netuleka wowe byaffe, netugulumiza bole chabasungu, ebyaffe netusula mu guluka, olinze kinoma. Uganda, Naboli Muna Uganda,
Muna Uganda,
Mama Uganda, Penatoliva Uganda,
Uriva Uganda,
Muna Uganda, Naboli Muna Uganda,
Muna Uganda,
Mama Uganda, Penatoliva Uganda.
Mpita loko wembimbira, amululi n'Oluganda nindunyumisa wabula nsasira babatenyumiriza, mayidentite neyokuba Muna Uganda, ogenda n'omubuuza wajja yasibuka, nga n'abantu basibukamu abasalawa, abawagizi Abamerika ababiri, bamusiwira omutolo nga bafirika gye bava babayala, abesi bakuba abasalawa, ne baleka gye babaagala, tebayita bafala, abesi bakuba abasalawa, ne baleka gye babaagala.
Muna Uganda, Naboli Muna Uganda,
Muna Uganda,
Mama Uganda, Penatoliva Uganda,
Uriva Uganda,
Muna Uganda, Naboli Muna Uganda,
Muna Uganda.
Mama Uganda, Penatoliva Uganda.
The way we are sing and the way we are dance, everything we are do is Ugandan style. My attitude, my accent, my instrument is Ugandan style.
Bantu tukwatagana, penanga tutati mutu yapagana, kubanga tukwatagana, tetusana kubanga tulatagana.
Uganda logo ma belle, je mets du tout ma belle. Take ma belle, qui monte du tout ma belle. Wear ma belle, hear ma belle. Wati ki rook ma belle, jamais du tout ma belle. Oh, watanisa hamwe ni goman, agari hamwe ni goga kurume nyama. It kanyo when you to the muntu, let's get together and build up the pal.
Muna Uganda, nabuli muna Uganda,
Uganda.
Bawa Uganda.